Stockton, California, once known for its rich farmland and Central Valley roots. Today, it's a city marked by poverty, crime, and a deep sense of survival. In the heart of Stockton, a street movement has risen to infamy. EBK. EBK Osama is often referred to as one of the original founders or early members of EBK. Osama is not widely known for his music. His reputation seems more tied to street influence than rap fame. EBK Osama was unfortunately murdered on April 29, 2024. EBK J-Bo, born in Stockton, California, is one of the most recognized rappers coming out of the EBK movement. He rose to prominence in the early 2020s with gritty, real-life street narratives, emotional pain-infused lyrics, and tracks like Step the Hardest.
Brains on the pavement, blood. I want to see the chunks of me. Tie the kids up. Hope the neighbors didn't hear him scream. Could have caught the body and then catch it.
In 2021, J-Bo was arrested on weapons charges. Stockton police conducted an operation targeting suspected gang members. J-Bo was found in possession of a firearm, despite being legally prohibited due to prior convictions or juvenile records. He was booked and held at the San Joaquin County Jail. Then again, in 2023 and 2024 on similar charges, J-Bo once again would find himself locked up on May 18th by the Arkansas State Police on multiple felony charges. EBK J-Bo, whose real name is Jaimani Gorman, was booked into the Polk County Detention Center on 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance, 1 count of criminal use of a prohibited weapon, and 1 count of theft by receiving. Besides his multiple encounters, J-Bo has grown to be one of the biggest artists in today's era. BK is well known to beef with the Fly Boys, whose territory is only a block away from the infamous 2100, which in hindsight made the streets light up with pain, as both sides started to partake in a never-ending war, claiming the lives of many such as EBK, Young Slow B, EBK, Osama, and many more. One of the main factors and reasons for the beef between EBK and the Fly Boys retains to an incident that took place between a couple members of EBK had a fallout with a Fly Boys member known as Black, which led to Black losing his life in retaliation for Black. In the early mornings of August 5th, EBK Young Slowby was slayed in a shooting. Friday morning in Manteca, police said. Officers found 29-year-old Manteca resident Desian Victor, also known by his musical name Young Slowby, suffering from gunshot wounds at 8:17 a.m. in the 100 block of Trevino Avenue, which then resulted in JBO dropping multiple diss. Marley B3Z continued to drop multiple disses, speaking on many of the EBK members' name-dropping, disrespecting the death of Slow B and others, dropping songs such as Top Up, Rap Niggas, Bodis, sparking and fueling the beef while causing more bloodshed at the same time. BK Banzam B3Z is currently incarcerated, facing 3 murders at the time of the recording. Many have passed away due to this unfortunate. Stockton in these past few years has really been taking a hold on the music scene, sound to street activity. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more weekly content. J-Bo has been on a roll, continuously dropping hit after hit. His most recent song, Fuck Everybody, where J-Bo raps Pops died. January 5th, I popped some shit the same day, detailing the affects of losing a father at a early age and turning to the streets for a feeling of family that J-Bo, much less never had his pops, was a big inspiration and the reason behind J-Bo starting music in the first place. He is currently locked up once again with no bond. Another artist making waves in the industry today, fellow member rapper EBK Backdoe, was born and raised in Stockton. Here he grew up in a single mother household with his brothers, and at an early age was always into music and rapping. He had a rough relationship with his mother, which caused him to want to be away from his home and be outside. This is partly where jumping into the street life began for Backdoe. Stockton has a reputation for being a grimy place, but for Backdoe it was his norm and all he knew coming up. He would try to be a good kid, but ultimately he was becoming a product of his environment and would constantly be into mischief. Outside of school and at home, Backdoe was heavily involved in the streets of Stockton. As a teenager, he was in and out of juvenile hall, and it was beginning to look as if the streets were going to take a full hold over his life. Jalik Moore, better known as EBK Young Jock, is a rapper from Stockton, California. He started making music in 2017 with his group EBK Hot Boys, and gained more traction in 2020 for his songs Jokes Up and Real Mafia. He was a frequent collaborator of the late Sacramento rapper Briss and also often collaborates with Young Slowby. His brother is EBK Hari B. He also had an older brother, Mobile, who was killed in 2015 and was also a rapper. Jock is also the cousin of EBK J-Bo. EBK Young Slowby, also known as Decian Jacque Victor, was an American rapper from Stockton, California, who died on August 5, 2022. He was a prominent figure in Stockton's rap scene and was known for his unique flow and lyrical style. Young Slowby's career began in 2010, and he gained recognition for his singles, including Crosstown in 2015. He was also known for his collaborations with other Stockton rappers, including EBK Young Jock and Bounce Back Meek. His music often featured a hybrid of Bay Area mob music and the nervous music, sound popularized by Draco the Ruler. Young Slowby's death was a significant loss for the Stockton music scene, and his legacy continues to be celebrated by his family, friends, and fans. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for weekly content.